This is the interior of your brand new 2016 Honda Pilot Touring. Congratulations again. And I'm just going to go over a few of the technology items on this vehicle, as there is quite a lot in here. So I'm just going to start here with the steering wheel controls. This is your heated steering wheel button here. You'll see a little light that comes on when it's on. All of your phone controls along with voice command for the navigation system. Your volume controls and your changing radio stations, or if you're listening to an iPod or MP3, you can also change the track that you're listening to there. You also have your, as you can see, your paddle shifters. That's your cruise control there. This button here is for your adaptive cruise control. When you push that there on the dash, you can see how many car lengths you want to be following someone. You have the choice of 1 to 4. And this button here is to set your lane keeping assist. When the lines go solid, that means that it has sensed the road lines and will work with the lane departure system. You also have your info here. When you press that, you can see on your screen it'll give you a few different options: fuel history, oil life, TPMS sensors, and your compass. You can see right now that there's the green light on your dash. That is your Econ mode, which is right here on the left. When that is on, you will get about 8 to 10% better fuel economy. Basically lowers your fan speeds and lowers the RPMs at when you're changing gears, and it's as simple as just pressing the button to then turn it off. On the side here, you'll see that you do have your power mirrors. This button here will fold the mirrors in. All of the buttons down here are your parking sensors, your lane departure warning, traction control, and on the bottom is your collision mitigation system. All of those can be turned off with just pressing the button, and then it will alert you that it's on or off if you don't want to take advantage of the safety features. You have your memory seats on the side here, and you can see on the back of the key, this is driver 1. So you can set your seat accordingly to that position, and it's as easy as just pressing the button and then pressing set. You have your power doors, windows, locks. You can see there you have your lift gate and gas cap, and then your hood pop there. It is a foot emergency brake on the bottom. And the engine start button, for safety reasons, you do have to have your foot on the brake and then give the button a press in order to fully start the vehicle. As you can see here, you do have your heated seats and cooled seats, and you have 3 different levels of options for the drivers and the passenger. You have your Blu-ray disc. That's where you would insert the DVD player, for the DVD player, which is just sitting there in the back. Climate control, pretty straightforward. You do have your dual climate, so each side of the vehicle can be a slightly different temperature if you so desire. This is for your rear climate here. You can lock it so that the kids can't play with it in the back if you want to do so. Otherwise, if you leave it like that, they have their own controls in the back, which they can use to set their own temperature. Then your main screen, this is fully touch. Home will always bring you to this screen here. As you can see, you have your phone option, navigation, audio, the rear audio. AHA is basically an online Honda radio system. It does use data, but if you do want to download that app on your phone, it's totally free to do so. Also, Honda Link is for the Honda apps, which again, most of them do take data, but they are free to download. The phone will bring you into this menu. So once you get the vehicle, it's very easy to pair your phone. You just have to make sure that your Bluetooth is on, and then just press yes that you would like to set a phone up, and it'll walk you through the options. You can pair up to 6 phones into the system. On your navigation system here, it is fully integrated into the vehicle, so you can use voice or all touch. When you press menu on the side, it will bring up this option here, where to, And this is the screen that you would then set your destination. As you can see, you can save some of your favorite destinations, gas stations, restaurants, or you can just enter in a search if you know the person's specific home address, or say you're looking for Home Hardware or Canadian Tire, you can type it in that way as well. And then you can also, it'll save all of your recent. Right now we don't have any, but it'll save the recent ones for you there as well. Then if we go into audio here, you'll see that the power is off, so to turn it on, it's just this button here. Okay, right now I do have the volume on mute. So you can see if you press source, this will give you your audio options. So you have FM, AM, you have the built-in satellite radio, which you do have for a 3-month trial, and then you can choose to subscribe if you so wish. You'll also see your USB options for iPod, or if you're just plugging in an actual USB stick, it can read music through that. Bluetooth, it'll directly stream from your phone, or if you do have an iPod Touch with Bluetooth, it'll do that way as well. And then you have your auxiliary, your rear HDMI and video options all on there. And again, fully touchscreen, you have your favorites that you can save down here. It's just a matter of pressing and holding for it to save as one of your favorite stations. We can just go back home here. Settings screen has everything to do with the system. So if you need to change the clock, audio has your bass, treb, fade. The cameras, you can change the lines, the way the cameras come on. Phone settings, if you need to add or delete a phone, everything's in there. Turning Bluetooth on and off. You also have the capability of making this a Wi-Fi hotspot, which can be done through that button there. Vehicle settings, I'll show you this one. So you can change all of your doors, keyless access, lighting, everything that you want to customize can be changed in here. Right now it's just set to the factory settings. System settings, you have everything to do with this actual screen, so you can change the color, you can change the guidance volume, which is the lady that will speak to you when you set a destination on your navigation system. If she does annoy you or you don't want her to be talking, then you can basically just turn it off from this screen here. So this is everything to do with the vehicle. Clock display, time zone, everything like that. We'll go back home and back into the navigation here. And to get back to your map, you just have to press map and it'll bring up your location where you're at. You can see down here, that's where your USB hookups are for your music, charging phone, charging a tablet, whatever you have. You can see you do have the push button shifter, and this button here is for your traction control, so it'll let you choose your mode for the all-wheel drive system, normal, snow, mud, sand. And you have another hookup for charging a phone or USB plug-in in there, as well as just a standard, what they used to call cigarette lighter, but just a power outlet now. And in the back seat, I have put the headphones here for you for the DVD system. It is all wireless for the kids there, and their controls are all there, which it's for their climate, any hookups that they have for their DVD, if they need to charge anything, and their 2 seats here are heated as well. Up here you do have your sunroof controls, so that's just here. And you have your built-in garage door opener up here as well. So hopefully that helps, and that is just kind of a quick rundown of all of the new features that you're going to have in your brand new Pilot. Please feel free to call or email me anytime you might have questions, and I hope you guys love your new vehicle. Thank you.